What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Moonbeam. Now, Moonbeam is obviously quite a way off its all-time high, but it smells undervalued. That's the best way I can put it. It smells undervalued. And I'll explain exactly why in this video, because I think there are gains to be had here. Before I get into that though, guys, if you're new to this channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about. And in the videos, I showed everyone that I was buying these cryptos up because I thought they were going to make big gains. They were going to make money. If you'd have only put $10 into these coins, that would be, there's 26 coins, that would be a $260 investment. The profit from that, if you'd have sold 18 months on, would have been 12 grand. But if you'd have put $100 into each of these coins, that would have been a $2,600 investment. Your profit from that would have been 123 grand. Now, I sold these in 2021. They're not the coins I own. But if you do want to copy along with my investments that I've been making, these bear cycle buys that I've been doing, then you can do. I share my entire portfolio on copymycrypto.com with the members. Anytime I buy a crypto, I let the members know I'm buying a crypto. Anytime I sell, I tell the members what percentage of the coin I'm selling. I tell them I'm banking profits. We put out a poll recently, which showed that the biggest problem people have with crypto is banking profits. So I always do it. I make sure the members see that constantly. Now, guys, there's no work involved in Copy My Crypto. It's literally where I just dive into the markets on a daily basis. I'll find coins I like and I share exactly what I'm doing, and the members can just copy along. Literally as simple as that. And they get the same profits I do. Now, if you didn't make the gains in the last bull cycle, or you didn't bank the gains, we did. We also had coins that 40x, 50x. Look at Phantom, nearly 700x. Now, again, you can bank profits. You can do the same stuff I do. You'll make the same gains. So if you go to copymycrypto.com, what you'll see is what the members achieved in the last bull cycle. What you'll see is the things I've said historically, and it's all public record, so you can verify it all yourself. So go check that out now. Pause this video. Go check that out. Right, let's talk Moonbeam. Because it's stupidly undervalued, man. Market cap is 145 mil. Circulating supply is about 660. Now, granted, the rest of the tokens, so that's another 400 million or so, will be out by the end of next year. And obviously, this has dropped hugely from its all-time high. Its all-time high was actually even higher than that. I think $19.50. So it's hugely down. Hugely down. But what you do have to understand about Moonbeam, it is a beast. So, Moonbeam have a hackathon that is currently going on. So again, that's an opportunity to strengthen the ecosystem. Moonbeam also have their accelerator tails, which they share quite regularly. But the big thing that's worth noting for Moonbeam, look, they are trying to scale the crap out of this thing. Possibly up to 1 million transactions per second. That's their goal. That's their goal. Now, in terms of the amount of holders, there's a huge amount of holders as well. So we can, I think Moonscan's probably the better one, but we'll double check Subscan as well. Transactions, so over 20 million transactions. It's only been up and running for about a year. Holders, 1.1 million. 1.1 million holders. There's a huge amount of holders for a coin that has a market cap of 145 million. Huge amount of holders. Now, they are trying to scale the hell out of this. If they're successful with that, this is going to be huge. Make no mistake about it as well. Moonbeam's ecosystem is a beast. Look at this. There's not even enough room to see it and me, which must be devastating for you all. But look, I mean, the parachain partners are huge amounts. You've got all these DeFi projects that are building on top of Moonbeam. I think there's over 300 projects that are building on top of Moonbeam right now. Think about that. It's only, again, been up and running for about a year and a half. Yeah, year and a half. This stinks of being undervalued. The gaming ecosystem's starting to look good as well. They're just, there we go. So Treasureland, NFT trade, I don't know what, Tofu NFT, God knows. Exiled Racers. Again, there's plenty of stuff coming to this. It's just interesting. It stinks of being undervalued. 1 million holders. 1 million holders. This has a market cap of 145 million. You're going to struggle to find coins in the top 100 that have 1 million holders. Some of them will, of course, but Moonbeam is out of the top 100, has over 1 million holders. This is going to bounce. For sure, this is going to bounce back. The question is how high? If they can achieve 1 million transactions per second, this could blast past its all-time high. It really could. It's a really interesting one. They obviously have a lot of investors as well. This was a parachain coin. In fact, we'll get the tokenomics up. As you can see, there is a lot of investors. So seed funding, 114% of that was released. Seed funding completed in September 2020, subject to a 24-month vesting from the network launch with a 3-month lock and equal vesting. Jesus Christ. View the token release schedule and transparency statement. That's actually what we want. Just show me a goddamn chart. That's all I want, man. A nice, simple, straightforward chart that I can just show. There we go. So by... oh my god. No, that's crap. How can you not have a chart that goes to the end of your release schedule? Okay, fine. I believe that all the tokens have to be released based on, because they got a parachain that was a 2-year slot. So I believe all tokens have to be produced by the end of the parachain slot. Of course, they're going to win the parachain slot back because it's such a notable frigging project. But I believe, based on that we will see, in fact, all billion tokens out by basically the end of January 2024. Because that basically puts it at a 2-year period. Although it depends on when they got the parachain slot. That's also worth noting. Now, Moonbeam is buyable everywhere. I would highly recommend, if people are going to get it, they get it on BitGet. The reason for this, firstly, I partnered with BitGet because I think they're going to be a top 5 exchange. It seems obvious to me. One of the first things they did was get Lionel Messi as an ambassador. Then they added in really cool features like Candy Bomb. So you can earn shares of like whichever coin that they're sort of promoting. So this one's 222,000 CLP. Don't know that coin. The bigger thing that's worth noting from me is they have this bonus, $5,000 bonus that you can earn by just doing the same stuff you're already doing on other exchanges. Deposit some cash on here, do the normal trading that you would do. Dude, you'll be eligible for $5,000 bonus. That goes into a coin that 20x's, you've made $100,000 doing nothing different. And if you use the partner link in the description, you'll get good discounts on your trading fees as well. Plus, they're doing stuff like super airdrops, where if you're holding 4,000 of the BitGet tokens, you get tons of airdrops. Again, the features that they've added are quality, so it's worth checking out, guys. And again, use the partner link in the description. As for Moonbeam, look, I'm not sure if Moonbeam's going to break its high. I can see this banging back to $4 though. That's where there was a lot of resistance knocking about in 2022. You've got to remember as well, this thing hasn't actually experienced a bull cycle. It's not experienced a single bit of a bull cycle. Because it launched in January of 2022, when literally the market just started dying on its arse. So it's not experienced anything. I can honestly see this getting back to $4 relatively easily. 300 projects building upon it. Over 1 million holders. And the aim of 1 million transactions per second. Now, if they get that, then of course this is going to blast. But $4 seems very, very easy to achieve, given everything that's happened with Moonbeam. I just think it's an absolute beast. It's a sleeping giant. Again, 1 million holders, guys. How many tokens do you know that have 1 million holders other than Bitcoin, Ethereum, and maybe a few of the top 10? 1 million holders, 1.1 million. There's a reason that there's 1.1 million. It's that it's a beast. It's a sleeping giant. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. If you're buying it, like I say, I recommend BitGet. Use the partner link in the description. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think. And subscribe to the channel, guys. If this is your first time on the channel, you're going to get data here that you don't get anywhere else. So hit the subscribe button. If you're a returning viewer, you've never done it, do it. It helps the channel. And you're a returning viewer, you may as well subscribe. And guys, I share the coins I own on copymycrypto.com. That's my website, my membership website, where all the members get to see the coins that I own, and I update them all the time, letting them know what I'm doing. Now, we started with a couple hundred members. There's a reason we have a few thousand now, and it's because we had such success in the last bull cycle. We had coins that 40x, 50x, 100x. Phantom did nearly 700x, remember. Now, if you want to make the gains in the bull cycle without any work whatsoever, that's what Copy My Crypto is. It's where I do dive into the markets daily. I find the coins I like, I share with the members, and they get to copy along. When I bank profits, I let the members know what coin I'm selling, the percentage that I'm selling, and that I'm banking profits. And if they copy me, they'll do the same. And honestly, banking profits is the single biggest mistake that crypto investors make. They just don't bank enough profits. I don't make that mistake. As a result, my members don't. So if you go to copymycrypto.com, you'll see on the site what the members achieved in the last bull cycle. You'll see what I've said historically. All of it's public record. All of it's on YouTube. You can see it. You can verify it for yourselves. And you can make a decision if this is something you'd like to take part in. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.